Hey, what's up, guys? Chosen to review L'Instant de Guerlain Homme Extreme. So, L'Instant Guerlain pour Homme Extreme. Uh, Here is the bottle of this masterpiece. Okay, the difference between this one and the regular one is this dark bit right here. And I looked online for some prices on this, and I see that they have one also that is clear here, and it's also marketed as the Extreme, but the liquid is a little bit darker. So I don't know if that's like the reformulation or what, but this is the one I have. This is the Extreme version. Okay, here's the bottom. This is, and here's the top. Presentation is very classy. You know, it's one of my favorite scents. Okay, this one right here. Only problem with this one being my favorite is that my wife does not like it. She really does not like this one, and I'll get to that. She doesn't like this one. She doesn't like this one. Okay, let's get into the notes of this, and we'll get back into that about who doesn't like it, who likes it. Okay, the notes of this. Okay, in the beginning notes. Okay, let's just go through the notes. Okay, this has citruses, crystal citruses, and then it has star anise, elemi, neroli, patchouli, Indian jasmine, lapsang tea, and it has cedar, mysore sandalwood, cacao, and patchouli, and hibiscus seed. Okay, the nose behind this fragrance is Beatrice Piquet. She's made a lot of fragrances, and she's actually very good. This fragrance has a very, to me, like a very powdery, chocolatey type of a vibe, and then it has that the cedar and sandalwood, but that cacao note is in there, but it's very prominent. The citruses here are kind of died down compared to the original, not the extreme version, and it's like a much it has that cacao note. It's like a very powdery, chocolatey type of a vibe to it. It's spicy as well, and it has the woody cedar note in there, and sandalwood. The woody cedar and sandalwood are like mixed together to create like a unique smelling type of a wood. This fragrance at the top of it for me is, I love the top of it. The top of it is beautiful, awesome. And throughout the whole day, it's just fabulous. I love it. When I wear this fragrance, I feel very masculine. It gives me so much confidence. I feel like I'm smarter than I am. It's really weird what this does to me, as the effect it has on me. It's almost like some kind of like magic where I put it on and I feel like I've taken on to a different ego. I'm like a different person. My wife tells me she doesn't like this, and I'm thinking in my mind, oh, you'd like this because you just don't want me to wear this because it's gonna attract women. And that's basically what goes through my mind when someone tells me that they don't like this, because I just can't believe how they can't like it. But then, you know, you have to be sensitive to people's feelings that they don't like something. So there you have it. I don't wear it very often, and which is a pity, because I really do like this. I don't really do wear it to work, you know, or when I can find a situation when I want to wear it. And every time that happens, I always want to wear something else, which is a pity. But this is a great fragrance. I wouldn't run out and go buy this. I would try this before you buy this, because you may be one of those people that does not like this. This fragrance, when I smell it, I just in my mind think alpha male. This is what an alpha male would wear, and not care about what other people thinks. They're gonna wear this with pride, and they should, because this smells great. The compliments I get on this are pretty outstanding, because the projection is enormous. The longevity is really good. You're gonna get compliments. People who like it are gonna tell you that they like it, and they're gonna, you know, and it has a lot of presence. This fragrance does. There's a reason why this is really it has a lot of hype in the community that I've seen. because I kind of looked around and see what people have said about it, and I'm pretty impressed with it. I mean, it does very well on the internet, and it does very well in my world. Yeah, so this fragrance is, for me, this is really not very versatile, but all year you can wear this in the summertime, in the summer cooler, like summer nights. You can wear it in the summer days if you're going to be indoors. But this really is a all season scent for me. People say it's just a winter scent, but no, there's something about this fragrance that makes it all season. Okay, it's just more projection and more of what I like. I wouldn't say that I'm gonna wait till the winter to wear this. It's not one of those that you have to do that with. It's just that good. It just in the summertime, I feel like it's a little bit it's a little bit sweeter, I'd say, and then in the wintertime, it's a little bit more died down and woodier and darker. That's how I feel it. I get it when I wear it all year round. I believe that's how it is. Yeah. Now, in the beginning of this fragrance, I get a lot of the cacao. Is that it? You say cacao, the chocolatey, powdery, dense kind of like that thick smell in the beginning. That's what I get, and then once it dies down towards the end, and you get the citruses, they kind of in there in the middle. But once it dies down by the end of the day, it's not as masculine anymore. It's lost this mojo, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? And then I researched it, and I figured that what I'm smelling at the end of it is jasmine. And my wife comes and she says like, wow, you smells like a woman's fragrance, like an old woman's fragrance. And you know what? I get that. That I get. It's not the downside, because I like the dry down and I like the old woman smell. Not that I'm some kind of MILF hunter, but well, no, so the dry down, the dry down of this is the jasmine and I think the neroli, and so it gives you this very feminine scent at the very, very end of it. It still have the backbone from the beginning, but at the very end of it, like end of the day or the next day on your clothes, it smells like this. It does not smell like the top. This top is not, it's not like that anymore. So keep that in mind when you're wearing this, and it's like the next day or it's like later in the day, and it's not like someone's gonna tell you that that's what they smell. That's what I smell. Now maybe other people, like someone next to you, might be still smelling the top, because I may have like olfactory fatigue by that time, and I'm picking up other notes towards the end of the day. I'm not too sure. I'd have to do more testing, maybe on another subject, and I'm like next to that person. I don't know, to get a different nose on it at a different time without it being on my body, if you know what I mean. So this fragrance, for versatility, it's I would say this is a good work scent, in the sense that it's a good work scent and it's a good date scent. It's not something I wear to the club, but if you're going to like a lounge or something a little bit more upscale, yeah, throw this one on. It'll be cool. And yeah, it's one of those scents that that does really well. It's kind of like it's not like anything else. It's a very unique scent. That's another thing. This scent is very unique, and people who haven't smelt it are kind of surprised by the scent you're giving off. This came out in 2005, so it's been around for some time. However, it's very popular among the community and among people who collect. People who don't collect, I don't really know too many people who have this cologne. But because it's popular, not many people have it. No, it's not that popular, but it does well in sales, I'm pretty sure. Okay, the name brand Guerlain is very old fragrance house, I believe. Yeah, it is. Yeah, and okay, when I wear this, and like the kind of compliments that I've gotten when I've worn this is like, I'll be just going to my car and someone will pass by and they'll smell them, and lady will pass by and ask me, what is that? And I was like, oh, it's Homme Extreme, and talk a little bit, and I go about my business. It's happened several times. When I'm in line for lunch, and someone's just like, what is that smell? And it's kind of interesting. Then they'll ask me, and I have to tell them what it is. So I get it. Yeah, that's the story with this fragrance with compliments. It's a kind of clothes that'll seep through your clothes, and stick on. It'll stay with you throughout the whole day, and it changes to that type of a feminine scent, and it's a little bit, well, not too light. It's still there, but it's not something I would wear to the gym. You know what I mean? But if it's at the end of the day, then yeah, cool. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. It's not a problem. Okay, yeah. So if you guys have any questions, please ask me in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe. Have an awesome day.